She used to walk with shadows stitched tight to her spine, hiding every bruise of a memory like a crime. Tried to bury all the ghosts in rooms without light, but they gnawed at her ribs every sleepless night. She thought silence was safety, thought denial was peace, till the weight of what she swallowed brought her to her knees. And in the quiet, yeah, the kind that cuts like steel, she finally whispered, "It's on me to heal." No more running from the mirror, no more painted lies. She faced the storm she birthed and watched the old self die. 'Cause the moment she claimed every scar as her own, a wildfire lit in the river of her bones. She learned that freedom grows where honesty blooms, where you clean out the corners you once called taboo. They can't use her past as ammo. She took the bullets first, turned every flaw she carried into lessons, not a curse. That's the power of a woman who stands in her truth. She became her own savior the second she chose to. She stopped apologizing for the storm she survived. Stop letting people twist her story into their design. She let the ugly rise up, let her demons be seen. Not to celebrate the chaos, but to finally come clean. Because owning what hurt her meant it couldn't hurt more. It couldn't all haunt or rot at her core. She said, "If I don't change, what breaks me, then I knows now. The only one who can change her life is the one in the mirror. And once she chose to rise, nothing and no one held power over her again.